Price check or eyes check. Go to EO Executive Optical for expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear.
Bagyo.
EO Executive
May
Optical,
bagyo.
love your eyes.
Mabubunyag na. A Secret in Prague. Ngayong April 27 na, 8 p.m. dito sa TV5.
Hello guys
Kinalahin ng mga playmakers ng barangay, Justin Brownlee, 4.6 at same. RJ Barrientos, 5.4 ang kanyang tikada kada laban. But wait, there's more. Si Scottie Thompson hindi ko rin makakawaran kung paano wala siya. 5 assists per game at para sa Barangay Nebra.
Sunod ka ng sunod kay Mami.
Even always pointing this out, their assists per game, even right down sa pero sila mismo sa coaching staff, hindi lang yung assists, yung quick passes video.
Because we might be able to make that ball. We're going to get the best shot possible. We're not going to go at the speed and we need to be patient. We need to get a certain number of reps in basically. Or stay able to get that discipline. Like the PSP guys, kids in assist ng tatlo na yung between JB, Amarientos, and Scott. Kasama mo mga si Holt at big shot from the
So this is just like natin nakikita ko lang sa One Sports YouTube page natin. Bakit siya sinuspect?
Yung beses na pinapagsabay yung coach team si RJ at Scotty, sabi niya, bakit naman tayong dalawa na kaya siya yung trabaho. But as he has seen in the last game, they adjusted so well, completing each other like a puzzle. For starting, they used to get complement each other well. His energy is a natural scorer and playmaker. At siya naman ang maasahan sa PG Defensa, sa energy at sa pagbibigay ng extra possessions. Gentlemen.
Another extra possession for an effort here.
Ika.
Rosario over Brownlee.
Ika.
JB 32. On the board.
Ang haba ng uso.
Alam niya kasi may disappear niya, so he ran right away.
Okay ko iyak ha. Popo na ikaw dun sa labas. Sa labas mo ay. Sana ikaw sa labas.
YouTube, on the One Sports YouTube page, katulad na lang ni Coach Archie. Uy! Nasa Sanya, China, ginagabayan ang ating Gilas Pilipinas 3x3 teams. Just the other day, nag-2-0 yung Gilas 3x3 men, nag-1-0 yung women. Ayun, that's Coach RG.
Keep it up and kaya ko ba balik?
Kilig Karabayan.
Masaya kung wala si Coach RG, parang mas wala yung
Kaya ka tinatanong ko kung kailan siya babalik.
You can stay.
Makaplano na.
At least stay long.
Ha?
Pag busy si attorney, pag busy si Sir Seth.
Toy!
That's
Kakapi ka?
Ikaw, busy ka na
Ano yung mo?
Dito, ito priority, syempre.
Wala ka naman sabi na busy ka, di ba? Busy ka na sinusubaybayan mo yung anak ko.
Yan.
Oo, di ba? Nagsisimula ka ng volleyball.
Sige, pumalakpak. Happy Junior Cats. They're deficit to nothing.
The fruit does not fall perfectly.
Good evening.
Less than 5.5 remaining in the third. Brown goes to the spin.
Just proper spacing.
Michael Karabayan, shout out. Mag kami ng Hinebra. Go, 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 Hinebra.
They gave him enough space for him to be able to carve out that lane on the left side.
Meron imbestigahan dito dahil baka may breakaway.
11-point lead by Barangay Nebra in this third quarter. Scoring once again coming from JB and RJ Amarientos. On the other hand, we talked about Gilmore. Gilmore, he's got 8 points here in the third quarter and coming alive here. Gilmore in terms of averages, averaging almost 26 points a goal. Ayan, mga variantos there.
No play on the ball, but there was a defender in the back. But let's see. I say no play on the ball. Ito, ng hatol. Transition thing on Gilmar.
And you can see, hindi naman nagagamo yung Titan.
Regular lang.
It's 1 free throw for Ginebra plus ball possession. Balanza, who provided that firepower in the first half, is back on para dito sa Titan.
Trying to go a little bit quicker. Itong Titan.
Kabila naman si Torres ang pumasok, pati na rin itong si Pinto.
Andyan Bray yung makain ka ba ng kuhan?
Gets it right back to Nards.
Yan sa rep yung ano,
Pinto on the move.
yung
Pick
Adidas.
up his dribble. JD has time to work with.
Nasa blue ng takip. Nilalanggam agad sa lamesa eh.
Fancy dribbling. Runs into two
Adidas.
defenders. Shot clock winding down.
Kaya maglaga ka ng itlog.
Oh, look at that. Titan always
Naubos na naman
Get
isang team.
that
Hindi pa
rebound.
ako nakabili.
Transition 3 there.
Ganda may itlog dyan. May tinulukot-lukot sila eh.
He's got 12.
Mag binili dyan.
Matching his total for last time. Gotta love how Titan is refusing to go silently into the night here.
Oh, they were looking for their third win. They got
Shout out Michael Carabayan, shout out.
On the other hand, itong mga barangay Ginebra,
4 million viewers.
the other win, Ginebra right now in third place at 6-2 or 4-game winning streak. If they win this, they will go up to 7-2, tie themselves with the NLEX Road Warriors, and that will make them already officially go into the quarterfinals. Ito naman Titan, 11 spot right now, 3-game losing streak.
Ito. Ha?
Bro, JB. Atok.
JB, now with a total of 28.
Nagkakagat yung sleeper ni Mami ha. Very bad. Kaya pala nananahimik eh.
Gagalit yung fans ng Ginebra sa fans ng Titan. Nanggugulat
No.
kami.
No.
Pero masarap daw pumapasok.
Kasi parang naging golf bigla, oh. Pag pila ni JB, sa mahimik yun, oh.
Ikan.
Yung like, oh, parang mas mahirap pinsan yung ganun.
Oo eh.
Hindi mo ng gulo.
Oo. Definitely, really in between the theory of your brain, basically.
Ayaw mong natidinig sarili mo.
Oo.
Ikan ka Mami.
Saonia's floater doesn't work. RJ gets it right at the hole. No numbers in their favor. Nagantay na rest back ito si Steve. JB with 29 goes across. Pinto looking for the opening. Drops it out to Holt. That is what Coach Pinto likes to see.
But Pito, you can see that he is looking to pass first. Even when he attacked, that shifted lane, he was looking for one of his teammates.
Moon's on emergency pass to Balanza. 3 ball. No go. Largest lead na to at 13. Pero pwede pang dagdagan. Brownlee anchoring the triangle. They
Uy.
go to the other side. Holt couldn't catch it cleanly.
Uy,
Munti ka pa matouch pass.
uy.
Pero mas napagandang lang para sa Ginebra.
4-3.
Stephen Ho did not get the first pass, but ended up with him anyway in the corner, knocking down that 3-point shot.
And with exactly 3 minutes remaining in the
Ay, ay.
nothing to break this wide open. Matamis na tisays na pang nabate ng barangay
Kaya pala akong athlete.
83-67.
Lapit mga katropa, may mga biyayang darating. Ikaw,
Hindi
hindi ka
video ko muna
makakuha
rin
ng
pala.
form, pero hahanap mo naman ang For You. Iba-ibang saya, iba-ibang biyaya. Ikaw, meron din For You po.
Hello, I am just here. Thank you. Michael Carabayan, shout out. Good evening. Diyan ang pasensya ko muna. Alam mo yung Kaya yung relo yan, oh.
we knew the magnitude of winning this game, so
Itong malaki?
coming into this game talagang pinagpreparan namin sa
Oo,
mga
ulit yan.
we know
Naningin kayo yan.
winning against San Miguel, so
May ba't ganyan?
nagbigay sa amin yun ng
Diyan lang yan nilalagay. Hindi niya nilalagay.
trust na we have to trust the system. Hindi lalo na yung
Shout
defense
out,
namin.
Michael Carabayan.
Start sila lahat, 23 to 3, but we trusted our defense na makakaabot kami.
Yung mga salubobin, ito ni Troy Rosario after that, the come from behind victory over Blackwater just a couple of nights ago. That's 4 in a row. 4 na sunod na panalo na para sa Barangay Nebra. And as Don mentioned, it has improved the record to 6-2. This one,
Bago sa conference, nagbawas ng katimbang at mas binigyan pansin pa ni Troy ang kanyang conditioning, knowing that Chapwick is not 100%. In his conference high, 17 points point ka sa Blackwater, malaking tulong din daw, knowing the tendencies of his former teammates and finding his spots better. Pero alam ni Troy that his scoring is just a very big bonus because he is needed more as Ginebra's defensive back. On the
Parang tennis out na yun, di ba? The tendencies, right? If you're gonna go for an offensive rebound, you look at the tendencies dun sa mga madaming attempts, yung madaming tira, then you can try and anticipate kung saan yung mga mintis nila usually.
2 shots para tayo, Barangay Balanza. Pagkatapos, netong time.
Dalawang taon na tayo, kapatid. Akalain mo yun? Marami-rami na rin tayong napagdaanan, pero wala pa rin iwanan. Non-stop na kwentuhan.
Magmumusinig ka kasi, Jed. Ako lang doon.
Tuloy ang kulitan. Game palagi sa laban. Happy anniversary sa samahan. Thank you dahil lagi kang nandyan, kapatid.
Points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals so far para dito. Kay Joshua Munzon with still 2:41 remaining in the third. He's matched the scoring total from last time against Macau. And he's gonna need to do a lot more in the next almost 15 minutes of basketball if Titan wants to threaten Barangay Nebra ngayong gabi dito sa Cubao.
Well, they're still down 16 points. They're gonna need him to play those passing lanes. They're gonna need him to push that basketball and get opportunities for his teammates. Pero defensively, yun na nga, hindi lang yung pag-steal ang kinakailangan nito kay Joshua Monson, but also staying in front of the guy that he's defending. Because yung primary defense, yung sinasabi nila kanina, if they help too much, that leaves the 3-point shots open. And every quarter, Barangay Ginebra making 3-point shots.
And for more on Munzon, balik tayo kay Bel.
Aminado si Josh that he can't do everything. Pag titignan ng kanyang average, he believes his offense is decent, but he takes more pride dito nga sa kanyang depensa na sinasabi mo. Itong defensive pride, it's not new to him, but he knows it might be new to his teammates. Kaya kapag nakikita natin siyang very passionate na nakikipag-usap sa kanyang mga kakampi, it is because he is urging them to also play with more pride and come out.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Gentlemen.
Every coach,
Michael Carabayan. Shout out. Thank you
any given
for
night,
watching.
any given
Thank
game
you.
day, pwede
Thank
mag-off
you.
night
Bye-bye.
sa depensa. Pero yung depensa, bawal mag-off night dyan, bro.
Pag nag-off night yung depensa, that means tinatamad ka. Right? I mean, yun yung
Shout
mindset,
out
right?
kay Michael Carabayan.
Hindi pwede sa tablado ng
Good evening po.
Munson with a steal. Balanza in a foot race. Tatlong mahamon. Balanza is fouled by JB. On the looks like he's clutching onto that right leg.
Looks like he's okay.
He gets himself up.
Pero nakita mo kung ilan sa Barangay Ginebra yung tumakbo pababa.
Yun yung hinahanap na pride ni Munson sa mga kampi niya.
Yeah.
Munson got the stop. But 3 white shirts for chasing Balanza there. 2 shots para dito kay Jeric. Brownlee gets his breather. Jeremiah Gray ang nagbabalik. Para sa Barangay Nebra.
Hasn't had a lot of minutes in this ball game. Only played 6 minutes. in the first 24 minutes of action.
Ingat-ingat kayo sa punta, Pierre.
Baraka splits. He's got 8 points in total. Pero 15 pa rin ang abante ng Ginebra.
Nanonood lang kami ng
Barangay
PBA.
Ginebra, as we talked about, will be taking on Meralco sa Mayo 1.
Go, go, go,
And then
Ginebra.
sa Sunday, Raiders shine. And then they round out the elimination round, the very last game of the Elims against TNT. That's May 10.
Mabigat ay ulit na tatlong laro itong Barangay Ginebra. That's right. Kung ikaw Ginebra, gusto mong makuha na itong panalo, itong parang pasok ka na sa quarters eh.
Tapos tsaka mo naisipin o susubukan
17 million viewers.
Twice to beat numbers, we're looking at 8. Pag maka 8 wins ka,
mga ganun.
twice to or 9, di ba? So kung ito, pang 7th victory yan, then dun sa last 3 games sila, makakuha sila ng isa, then they'll be in the twice to beat.
Ito naman Titan, 2-6 ang kartada. They have Magnolia sa 29, Entex sa 5 de Mayo, and then Rainer Shine sa 8 ng Mayo. Parang bigat, napakabigat na ito para sa Titan. And they are fighting, they will be fighting for their tournament lives in those 3 games. Actually, starting with this one, they did this as well.
Sahonia had a big second quarter. He had 7 in that quarter.
Etong Titan, this tournament, this conference, napatunayan naman nila.
Bye-bye.
Nila na makakabalik sa malalaking deficit.
Ingat kayo.
Kung naubusan niya, pagdating ng dulo.
Punta sa Pierre. Yan. Back to the ball game. Abarintos, wala.
Kid Flores back on the floor.
Kid Flores.
Matagal natin hindi nakita si Cade. Gilmore. Almost bobbled it.
Hinalo pa.
By Cade.
One of those energy guys for Titan that you're
Hinalo
talking
pa
about.
ni Kid Flores.
Gives a lot of energy, gets those offensive rebounds.
Wala tayo sa focus.
Baba sa 12 ang hinahabol.
Baba sa 12.
Titan.
Nakto.
Pinto to Amarientos. RJ no looks at the Thornburg. Torres
Uy, wala.
has it rim out. Joshua will push it. Sahonia all the way, and he cuts that deficit to 10.
Inabayaan.
Balik ang Titan because bumibilis yung laro na.
Sampo na lang.
The ball and get
Isutso na kanina
wins.
yun.
Great.
Wala pala si Brownie sa loob.
Gets it over to Torres. 30 segundo na lang natin. Nilinis pa yung ring para dito kay RJ.
Walang foul.
Kala mo, hindi napapasok para dito kay RJ Abarientos, but when Titan is slowly getting closer to them, Barangay Ginebra still able to make a big shot.
Monzon trying to settle things down. There's about a 3.5 differential between the clocks. Joshua puts his head down, gets it to Gilmore. Doon sa kanto, sa kanan. Michael Gilmore, no. Gray launches it. And the line, just a little too much muscle behind that. So Barangay Ginebra. Or was there a
Napanood mo
foul?
na ito pa. Video.
Let's see.
Hindi mo naman i-reverse yun.
Wala doon
Hindi
sa
mo
dalawang
i-reverse sa ano.
Kasi
Sa
dito ko nakikita
rails.
sa Hail Mary. Pala sa likod yung
Diba,
technical.
reverse dito. Yun. Nireverse mo.
So may oras pa?
Oo, may 1.5 na natitira. At parang gusto ko patagdagan ng Barangay Ginebra.
Kasi kung tinawag yung technical dito pa lang sa likod, baka mahigit 2 seconds pa yung matitira dyan.
Pag sa rails.
Sa 3.1 right now, di.
Pag sa long
Mahigit
form
2
naman.
seconds. Ang
Beat mo
Oo.
yung tapos trap.
The bare minimum of mahigit 2 seconds.
Oo.
3.1.
Yung sa page pa rin.
Parang yung point 13 lang kanina yan.
Yeah.
Yung sa ano sa rails.
Uy, lumampas na.
I-upload ko na ito sa page.
Laban sila sa
Sa
basketball,
rails.
di ba?
Rails na yun.
TB na ngayon eh. Tama ba? Oh, 20 fast break.
Ang pamagat nito.
Si JB lumampas na rin sa 21 ha. Tumama na tayong dalawa. Ang galing
2-0 na.
natin. No?
Oo.
Coach Archie, nadidinig ko yan. Kami nito. Kami mang hula.
Aral kami sa'yo.
Yan.
Maraming halaman.
Abarientos will put up a 4.
Good yan.
Almost. but not quite. Para kay RJ.
Alam mo sino nakahinga doon? Si Kane Flores. Kasi technical nga, hindi nasa yung free throw. Tapos yung isang position, hindi rin na-shoot ito para kay Hebra.
Labing 3 puntos ang may kalabangan ng Barangay Nabra heading into the fourth, and that is right on the other side of this ring.
Itlog ako.
This program is brought to you by Arena Plus, official partner of the PBA.
Pula. Bila.
Tsaka kamatis. Kamatis na linay mo yung Panginoon. Iliin mo.
Pieces lang. Nanorin mo. Sa gabi sa...
At Pizza Hut, we're all about pizza love. Each slice is made with care and quality ingredients, with mouth-watering
Magkagambay,
flavors and
Alina.
a balance of softness and
Bitawan
crunch.
ko
It
yung
all
ulo mo.
comes. Feel the
Sandali
love
lang.
in every bite of a pan of pizza. Only at Pizza Hut.
On the run, the number 1 pass breaking team in the PBA is already got their team. Will confidence win in this one. Ang pinakamasakit ang ulo. Nagtaitan ngayon, ito si RJ Amarrientos ang nagdadala. 25 puntos lang para kay Ron J. Tampal mo pa. Doon sa pinag-ilan ng scoring na pinapakita ni Justin Brownlee. Kaya naman lamang ng 13 ang Ginebra. And they have done it with their perimeter shooting.
Perimeter shooting, definitely. RJ Abarrientos, 4 of 6 from the 3-point line. Justin Brownlee combining and helping for 46 points in total for Barangay Ginebra.
RJ with a total, JB with a total of 29. Nabanggit na nga natin, ito si Ron J. May 25 na, may 10 quarter pa tayo nakakarang.
Di ba sinasabi natin kanina yung fast break points itong Titan, 17 ang average na, they've already have 20. Ito naman perimeter points, number 1 ang Barangay Ginebra dyan, they average 51.63 from the perimeter, and they're already at 46.
Munzo trying to breathe some life into Titan right now. Ano bang Titan on any given night can be dangerous? Unti-unti pinahirapan na ito. Hanggang dulo bumabakbak yung Titan dyan. Natalo sila by only 5 points, 97-92. And then na nakaraan niya, ipakaw naman ang dumistraction sa kanila by a dozen. Corner 3, Gray, no. Beat over the board. Nice fake by Troy. 2 shots pa rin para kay Rosano.
Hindi lang ang Barangay Ginebra is so active on the offensive boards now. Nagpapayak si Troy.
Hindi ka nakikinig. Nireport na ni Miss Bill.
Hindi nga. Nagpapayak.
Ay, ano?
No.
Kikwento na ni Miss Bill.
Mali naman kasi inisip mo nga yung tenga mo minsan. Question mark lang, sabi ko rin, papayak pa ba si Troy?
Ang sagot, oo. Dahil si Miss Bell ang
Oo.
nagkwento.
Bakit kinailangan? Ang ibig ko sabihin. Di ba?
Akala ko, hindi mo alam na nagkakalit.
Ako yan ang one of my strong points listening. Alam ko naman sa'yo, it's not.
Sa kabila, si Fran Yu nagbalik na para sa Titan. Kasama niya sina Flores, andyan din si Samonia, Munzon, at ang import na si Gilmore. Para sa Ginebra, nabanggit na natin si Gray, si Troy, at saka etong si Pinto. Ang kasama nila sina Thompson and Isaac Cole.
Franklin coming to around 35-point career in the previous game. Has 6 so far in today's ball game. Averages 9.5 points a game.
Scotty over to Troy, back to Scotty. 2-man game para sa Ginebra. Sasali nila siguro. Isaac trying to go glass. No. Gilmore pitches it. It is Munzon who will slash through. Oh, how fearless that guy is.
And you can see that this team right now for Titan, si Munson ang talagang leader nila, right? He's the one that tinitignan ng kanyang teams. And you like what the report said earlier, that he takes a lot of pride, not just his offense, but yung defense talagang gusto niya makita para mahaway makakapati niya.
2-time all-defensive team. Yan si George. 16 points so far. Pinto for 3. Says it through.
3 points, just keep on coming.
It's that perimeter game that has been killing Titan. Dom's been pointing it out all game long. Monzon, over to you. Fran, inside for the floater, that's good.
In the first 3 quarters, 8 of 22 ang 3-point shooting nitong Barangay Ginebra. And then 3 of 6 from the 4-point area.
2 minutes na po lumilipas dito sa ating final quarter. Backdoor cut ni Scotty. Sinali pa siguro.
Kumuha pa ng isang assist.
Yan, 17 na ba? Tama? 17 assist na para sa inyo. Moves on to the other side. Sahonia. Attacking Gray. Step back Jay. Floater, no. Troy with the board. Ang haba bigla ng palinganitan ni JP dahil sa ganda ng nilalaro na itong 5. Gray.
Which is what you want, especially if you're Coach Tim. Na hindi mo sasanggalin din si JP kasi mag-dictate schedule mo din.
2 big games coming up next weekend para sa Ginebra. Yung uno against Pelagog and then on the third against Raiders Shine. Parang yan dito sa Bigdo.
Pero yan na, papasok na si Justin Brownlee.
Kasi bumaba na naman sa 12 ang lahat ng Ginebra. That was it just keeps plugging away.
That is you want to keep it sharp.
Great. In trouble. Takes it out. Scotty for 3.
Another 3-point shot. Ito yung sinasabi kanina. That because they're healthy and because Barangay Ginebra is so unselfish, they have 18 assists right now. They're attacking.
At Pizza Hut, we're all about pizza love. Each slice is made with care and quality ingredients, with mouth-watering flavors and a balance of softness and crunch in our crust. Feel the love in every bite of a pan pizza, only at Pizza Hut.
Best Rail Eman. Simula April 27, 8:45 p.m. sa Totomax. Prime time, 5 dito sa TV5.
Usual si Scotty Thompson, pinapagod na naman ang lahat ng stats ba? 10 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 steals so far. At ang pinakabatang line pa, pinakamabigat dyan, 0 turnovers para dito sa 2021 PBA MVP na si Scotty. At the Power din naman out to the number 50 point lead, 96-81 as they hunt for that quarterfinal spot by the end of your Sunday night. Titan though coming off that timeout. We'll go to Fran Yu. Jalisha trying to break free. He's a 3-point specialist and he proves us correct.
Well, they need those points coming from the other guys. They need to be able to move that ball, but at the same time, you guys, you need to be able to close out dun sa depensa.
Razko on the court for the first time. Trying to feed JB. Titan trying to push. Pesumal from the outside. Would have been big. Holt to the board. Cool away. Gets it to Justin. Skip pass. They get it back up top. Inside the goal. Gilmore trying to rip it free. Isaac go battling him. Getting down at 30.
Pushed him away.
Gilmore upset with Isaac Go here, Donna. As he got pushed aside.
Well, he missed that shot, right? That's why he go for this basketball. Winasiwasi.
Swinging back to live action now. Titan trying to do all they can to threaten here. Tunisia couldn't catch it cleanly, but it was last touched by Brown.
Would you like the toughness on Isaac Kuya? Nagtatawagan siya ng foul doon. So when you look at it, it seems like such a nice guy.
He actually is.
It is.
Diba? Pero sa basketball ko, power nga yung Mr. Nice Guy. Pagka Mr. Nice kayo kayo, matulad dito, dito kayo sa tayo, quick po.
Kaya maikli ka rin.
Quick po tayo dito sa dito. Saan kayo sa akin? You know, so many opportunities, dude. Over the pass. Isaac trying to throw it down. Nagpadagdag lang ang rebound.
And you know, when you think about it, Titan, you know, they've been doing well when they're getting layups, when they're getting go
Yung half-court offense ang mga problema. Pagka open court, nakita mo naman yung fast break.
Well, you see already saw a number of layups, right? When you're shooting a little bit early and you miss it and you're down big, then mas mabilis pa magaling kalamakan.
14 sa ngayon ang abante ng Ginebra. Largest was 16, pero may mga free throw para din para kay Fran.
Sarado na yan, ah.
Well, they're hoping that they'll catch fire.
Ilan ba? Dalawa? Tatlo? Tatlo?
Should be 3.
Pagkakita ko sinignan nila tatlo. Fran Yu, one of those guards who are tough as nails. Kolehiyo pa lang, pinatunayan na niya with that time. And has built a name for himself by leaving everything he's got on the floor all the time.
You can see Gilmore a little bit frustrated in this ball game.
Fran trying to get himself in double digits. 2 shots lang doon. Stepping pala yun.
Steepy.
But still, it is Titan trailing by 12 with just over 7 remaining sa ating PBA Sunday dito sa RPTV. Holt gets it over to Coop. Bradley trying to block Scotty. Ball batted free, 4.2 matitira sa shot.
Ba yun? Pabuka kay Isaac.
Baka nanulo ka na. Coach Tim, wanting to make sure they get a decent shot off. Kita niyo, kausap niya. Another one of the PBA legends in Olsen Rosella. Part of that Ginebra coaching staff.
Mabubunyag na. A Secret in Prague. Ngayong April 27 na, 8 p.m. dito sa TV5. Tara sa masayang tanghalian kasama ang kabarkad sa Eat Bulaga dito sa RPTV para sa Pinoy.
Eat Bulaga.
Troy Rosario now in his second consecutive double-double para sa Barangay Ginebra. And so for tonight, without Jacket Aguilar, he really has had to put in the work. And another 6 offensive rebounds.
And alam mo dito kay Troy Rosario, kaya sinabi nga ni Bente, he prepared because he knew the Jacket was not 100% healthy. Lalo na yun, isa nangyari sa Blackwater game. Troy Rosario able to prepare himself, and because you prepare, you're able to produce, more likely to produce. Another 6 offensive rebounds for him and a double-double, 10 points, 11 rebounds.
But yung narinig mong kinuwento nito, yung nagpapayat si Troy, di mo natin yun.
Pagpapayat.
Oh! Steven O with a 3! Yes, di na nakatawis ito.
Nasasabihin ko pa kasi pagpapayat, hindi ko naririnig.
Jovisho gets it right back. He's got 9 points, team. And now waiting back na dito sa Arneta. Ragu wanted to join the party. He apologizes to Coach Tim.
Kita mo hindi na gusto ni Coach Tim. Kasi ayaw ni Coach Tim, yung nakikipag-ratratan ka sa laro. You want to control the tempo all the time.
Frank, in attack mode. Drops it on for Lar. Beautiful basketball that sequence para sa Titan.
And that's the thing again, France, you attacking that basket. Sa sobrang bilis niya, pag-iwan ka talaga, defense will have to help sa review mo.
That's assist number 8 para kay Fran Yu. Pero ang bilis ng pakasalit ng Ginebra sa kabila. 10 points, 8 assists. He gives it up to Joshua. Moves it on the move. 16 across the lane. Ako natapak si Boy.
Gusto niya kasi mag-ball. That right foot was stepping.
Abarientos coming back in as we get the support from them.
Defense ang naging priority ni Coach Renzi sa kanilang huling huddle. Jonathan muna ng 4 seconds and go man-to-man with Joshua John having to lock down Justin Brown and Lee on offense. Attacking the basket ang talagang binigay niya ng halaga. Gentlemen.
Benefit them, I will please you. Anong priority ni Coach Renzi in the next few sequences?
Defense.
Nakikinig na. Three. Fran Yu delivers this one. And Titan is right back in it.
And that's what we were talking about. Diba itong Titan just keeping themselves there.
Ron J. Di makakawin. Rosario keeps it there. Oh, Brownlee. Nag-invento ng Angelo. You for four. No. Now Holt. Less than 5 minutes na remaining sa ating TK Sunday dito sa window. 105-94. Nebra looking for that finishing kick.
RJ trying to restore some order.
Snappy shot program is home. Looks up their ball. Inside they go. Ular will get me a nice pass from Lonzo.
Definitely moving a lot better from Titan.
Ron J. Abarientos goes across. Rosario already got double double as we talked about. Takes it right back to RJ. JB going to work. Moves up there with it. Holt with the shot clock winding down. Pounds the
Big shot after big shot with both teams.
Yung coach Nick is enjoying this dahil sana naman sila late in this contest. You like blowouts as much as the next guy, pero pag ano yung competitive game, alam mo, getting ready for the playoffs ka, mas makakasa.
Ito yung tira mo.
Di ba?
Parang kaya mo rin yun. Di ba bakit?
Walang talon eh.
Di ba? Mahirap yung parang kay Jeremiah Ray Gabriel natin. Ito baka kaya.
Di ba? Patagilid eh.
Oo. What a move still by Justin Brown.
Moves on. Takes care of that one. Just a 12-point game though.
Within striking distance, it's on Titan. So that's why Coach Tim, reminding his boys that hindi sila pwede mawalan sa disiplina, especially on the defensive end.
These free throws might come back to haunt Titan. Now shooting 16 of 22 from the line as a team. He takes care of the third one. 11-point lead para sa Nebra. RJ looking for the back Fran. He gives it up. They swing it over to JB on the right side. Hand off to Malik Thompson. Scotty got the drop on Addis. Kicks it out. Extra pass. RJ for three. Huli. Lincoln Warren. Intercepted. Hold. Rosario.
Extra possession itong Barangay niya that Titan needs to be able to get that defensive rebound to complete that stop.
11-98. Ginebra by 13. Gilmore. Sinakasama na lang. Ito si Holt. He's whistled for the offensive foul.
Looks like he's hurt.
Yun ang sa clock doon. Defensive foul by Igor Arasapa. And he's still down for the count right now. Yung Ginebra ba, nag-asikaso doon. Gilmore until Frank Yu shows up to the scene. Yung kamay ang iniindag na doon, yung kaliwang braso. At least same side tayo, kaliwa.
Parang tuhod. Tapos ko din, yung pag-offensive foul na, pagbagsak niya.
Hindi pa nga napansin ng mga kakampi niya. It was the Nebra players calling the referee's attention as si Fran Yu ang unang sumakloro. Dito kay Gilmore.
Look at that left knee. Kita mo reaction sa mukha niya once he puts that down. Again. Or was it the right foot?
Ito rin, ginalakan yung tuhod niya. Yung tuhod niya. Okay. But the good side is, he has just got it back up. He's trying to walk it up.
The back one check, you can see.
And even the Nebra fans are appreciating what he has tried here by the Santa. Giving him a round of applause as he troops to the bench. Points tonight sa ating isang rebound. Dalawang steal at dalawang block. Malaking problema. Alam ko, 6 ang turnover ngayon. Dito pa yun.
1 for assist for Barangay na this game.
Nakakalimutan sa JB. He steps beyond. Working huge. Isang kumagat.
Good for him, the area. Good for the numbers.
Under 3 in this game. Is it already the 7th week para sa inyo?
Kamay,
Grabe ko sa milyon. Hindi kanina, kinaga. Meron naman, nakatama yung kasunod na play. Nakapit na niya, pero napatama din naman niya. JP. Yun, no? Tapos sa dibdib.
Nakalaman na si JB, ah.
Can they translate it into points, though? Joshua. One, Molina McCoy. He jumps into the other corner. Huge. Ayaw bumitik.
Oh, that's a well-executed play. I mean, that's okay. It happens.
Alarientos has Monzon switching over. They go across to Thompson. Back to shoot for the guys in white. Brownlee Babuelo.
Difficult to stop Justin Brown when you give him that much room to operate.
That's 33 for 32. Orton tries to bring no go as a 2-minute warning echoes through the big dome.
Sinabi ni Scott he's getting that defensive rebound. Up by 15.
Scully, Martin.
No go.
Good water. Emergency pass.
Hey, that's just 13 points. And because we have that overtime line, no lead is safe.
So look at RJ. Just waste away some valuable time here. As JB will be out of line for 2 shots.
And again, it's understanding what the coach wants from you in the system that you're running. And then, you remember when Scotty Thompson was a he was coming on the bench initially, and then the third one, that's the starting RJ Abrianos. Then he's also on the starting 5.
Shot, setback, ice, and Raymond Aguilar coming into the game as the mop-up crew back dito sa Barangay Nebra.
Kaya naman, mas nakiyaw yung crowd ng Barangay Nebra every time Aguilar comes in.
The other guy, Apis now in his second appearance para sa Barangay Nebra. They get to play the final 73 seconds of this one. Ginebra will be joining Rainier Shine and NLEX in the quarterfinals. At solidify pa nila yung chase nila for a top 4 spot. Tignan mo, may separation eh.
Teams like this, gusto mo makita ngayon.
Rainier Shine is 8-1. NLEX is 7-2. Ginebra is about to be 7-2. Tignan mo yung mga kasunod. 5-2, 6-3, 5-4. Diba? Malaking bagay yung nandun sa ibabaw. Mas real. Basta abot kamay mo. Because to be
And if you look at the TNT, diba? 6 and 3, they have 3 more games left. If they win those 3 games, 9 the magic number. Meron clock 5 and 2. And they have 5 more games. They could go to 10 wins. And the games on Tuesday, Combat Night versus the Blackwater Bossing. And then the Morale Balls at 5 and 2. Playing against the San Miguel Beermen. The Beermen need a lot. They have a lot of work ahead of them. 4 wins and 5 losses. 3 more games for them.
And now both coaches are emptying their benches for the pagod ba? O hindi na muna pinayagan, ano? Late na. So action will continue sa Onyek. Pero dito sa Titan, if you were Titan right now, lulubog ka sa 2 and 7 makakatablo ang Blackwater for 11th place.
Oh, a shot by Joshua Monzonja. And then if you're Titan, you want to be able to try and win as many games as you can.
Thanksgiving goes on. Pero hindi makakamana niya still yung podcast.
Titan in 11th spot right now, 2 and 6. Will most likely go down to 2 and 7. 3 more games left. So we were talking about 3 more games left. They could go all the way up to 5 wins. Oh yeah, sige, sino mga sunod-sunod na laro?
Papigat. Magnolia, who's also trying to claw their way into the quarters. And Lex na nasa quarters na nag-aabol ng top 4. Rainier Shine on top of the heat, trying to get that one of those top 4 slots as well. It's gonna be a tall order.
Yes.
Tagtagin sa ulo niya, not give up on this one. 45 seconds to go. Hindi naman yung sasako niya aabol ng ultra. But Ginebra, they will waste away that time. Hindi still, ano?
Yes, that's the new check.
What you talking about? So all they're trying to get is
Nakakatawa eh, no? Si Abis, si Estil, tsaka si Revo na pareho lang sa Patos.
Taga-Scottis. Yung pinakabago ng Scotty Thompson, eh. Si Coach Richard, may ganyan din. Oo. Tayo lang hindi na...
Hindi ko pa naabutan.
Wala eh. Size 9. Tox. Iskan. Ikaw ba kakapag mo si Chart ako rin na?
Hindi, mas makapa niya eh.
Pambak ko pa niya.
14 ang pa niya eh.
Sa'yo,
13 lang.
pag-double pictures ka. Aguilar, content, hanging off that rod. Nice! With the basket. That brings joy to the supporters of Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. That will give them, in 2 games, a 2-point average.
Tapos ang kalibang pa, ang ganda rin.
So against the official Barangay Ginebra will clinch a quarterfinal berth tonight. 119-107 your final score. Just a point win para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Congrats, Nebra.
Started out a lot better in today's ball game as compared to the Blackwater game.
Net, guys.
RJ
Panalo na yung Nebra.
Him and Justin Brown, he just combined so well. Consistent all throughout those quarters. RJ Abarantos in the end had 25 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists.
Bye na guys. Good night guys. Congrats sa inyo,
Helping
Nebra.
his team out, not just by knocking down those outside shots, but directing the plays, but also controlling the tempo of the basketball game.
Hindi na nga kailangan miscore ng fourth